Good morning, everybody. You tuned into Crag Course. So today we're just going to have a quick one. It's I'm asking a question. I've noticed that the fuel prices are going up dramatically at the moment. Now the date is, for context, the 19th of October 2021. So everybody knows that just recently we've had that bit of a, the apparent fuel crisis, fool crisis, Freudian slip, and anybody in the right minds know that was manufactured. That was created by the government and the media. It was obvious. So fuel prices are on the rise. I mean, I've noticed just lately that it's £1.45 for a litre of diesel, and it's about £1.41 to £1.42 for a litre of petrol. Now, these are the highest prices I've seen. I have seen other prices that have been lower than that, but the highest I've seen have been about £1.42 for petrol and £1.45 for diesel. Now, that's astronomical. I mean, what's next? £1.50 a litre? I mean, that's crazy. If you think about it, it wasn't so long ago. It was a couple years back, maybe 3 years ago. It was £1 a litre. And yeah, I mean, I get it. That was an extremely low price. Usually at that point, it was around about £1.10, wasn't it? £1.15 or so. But it's been ticking over at about £1.15-ish for a very long time. And now all of a sudden, it seems to have gone up 30 pence a litre. Now that's crazy. That's fucking mad. So every 3 litres you're putting in, or every 3 or 4 litres you're putting in, you're actually losing one. So, you put 4 in, you're paying for 5. If you look at the older, the costs, the normal prices. Now I'm asking a question. Is this by design? And who is it by design? Who is actually doing it? Because I suppose there's 2 options the way I look at it. You've got fuel companies themselves, like for instance independent petrol stations. So not necessarily the fuel companies, but the petrol stations themselves putting the prices up. Because with fuel, a lot of the actual cost is tax money. It's very highly taxed. So maybe these people are putting extra money on there so they can make extra profit. Because, I mean, yes, I'm sure they make an awful lot of profit anyway. But, perhaps this is just the independent retailer saying, fuck it, we're going to cash in on this crisis. Crisis. Air quotes. But, or maybe it goes a little bit higher than that, and maybe it's the actual government's saying, well, we're going to cash in on this and we're going to actually get more tax money. Which would, in my opinion, give, hold weight with the fact that it was a manufactured pretend crisis in the first place. You've got to remember that these people are only going to tell you about something that they want you to panic about. So, because the things they don't want to fucking have you panicking about, they just don't tell you. It's as simple as that. So if they've told you about it, there you go. You got your answers. So they created this crisis. They made you panic about it on purpose. So if they are now, and like I said, this is my opinion, what's actually going on. If they are now, given that most of the petrol money and diesel money is taxed anyway, hiking the price up because they've created this pretend scarcity, or at least they've created people's mindsets to think that there's a scarcity. Ultimately now people are going to just go, well, there's a shortage, so that's why we're paying more money for it. You know, look at the diamond industry. So ultimately, at the same time, you know, more people are just going to be going out and buying fuel for the sake of it, because now they're afraid that there's going to be another shortage, because that's the new fucking thing, isn't it? That's the new panic button that's being pressed at the minute. I mean, look at the Christmas fucking situation with all the toys. Don't buy the fuckers. Who needs them? As long as you've got your fucking family and, you know, you're healthy and you're happy, you've got a bit of food in your belly. Doesn't matter, man. You know, consumerism and capitalism, does it really fucking matter? Why do you got to give into it, man? It's not all about fucking materialistic shit, is it? You know, it's just going to end up on the fucking floor or in the bin. You're wasting money, like, making somebody else fucking stupidly rich. But you see, that's the new panic. When they're telling you to panic buy Cadbury's chocolates, you know, in fucking Quality Streets. This is starting to get a little bit fucking strange. Well, not strange, stupid. So yeah, that's where we are at the minute. Everybody's panicking, and we're all being kept in the panic mindset by all of these little mini panics being put on us all the time. So we're readily accepting of the next little panic that comes along. And we're in that mindset of scarcity. Even though there isn't a scarce fucking thing about this world, you know, talk about first world problems. Fucking hell, we've got so much shit that we don't need. Haven't we? We've got so much stuff that we don't really fucking need. Look at your house, I bet it's full of crap. And we need more crap. You know, oh no, things are scarce. Fucking hell. Talk about fucking selfish, I don't know, man, self-entitled fucking I haven't got words. I know the feeling. I can feel it right now. I'm absolutely disgusted. I'm disgusted in the world, man, and the people, and how people are choosing to act and react to all of these things. So anyway, that's it. Like I said, it was just going to be a short one today, because I think it's just time to take stock here and just think about it. Do we need to panic buy? No, there isn't a shortage. Just take a breath and think about it. And it's because it's probably all by design, and the same old people are profiting probably tremendously. And on that note, I'm going to wish love and peace to all things everywhere. This is Crag Course signing off. As usual, thank you for watching. Peace.